That's good enough. Holy shit.
It's a cluster today.
Full disclosure, it's a whole clusterfuck. Let's see.
Press for time.
Child's baseball game.
Last one.
Rained out all week. So, what are you going to do?
Go with the punches. That's all you can do.
Anyways.
Welcome back. Glorious Friday, unless you're the Cleveland Guardians getting your shit kicked right now.
Yeah, we're the sports shows of Guardians right now.
Mm-hmm. Number
we
one
are
fan.
a mess right now.
Yeah, it's a
I
mess.
feel like I know what to do with my hands. I don't like nothing.
Guards are down 10-0 in the 8th.
Playing right now?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for him.
No, they're not playing right now.
You know what I wanted to get into right away? And we just talked about it. Jose fucking Ramirez stole home.
Yeah, it was tight.
What the
It was
fuck?
real tight. Yeah, you don't see that anymore.
That never happens.
So clutch, too. He's such a dog, man.
We just fucking talked about that. I think like the last person we remember is Omar.
I couldn't tell you anybody.
I remember Omar getting thrown out trying to steal home. That's the memory I have. I know he's done it.
Last person I've heard of stealing home was fucking Willie Mays.
Willie Mason Hayes.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Cleveland at least.
Yeah.
But I was so amazed when I saw that. I saw that, I think, on Twitter.
Especially to be professionals. Like, that shit does not happen.
Didn't look like he had a chance either.
It took so long.
Yeah, he took so long, I feel like, to get to home.
Yeah, because he was already, like, heading towards the plate.
It was gorgeous slide.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Oh, absolutely beautiful.
Stud.
I love when he gets up waving the finger. Like, no.
Yeah.
When I saw it, it just said, like, Jose Mesa.
Jose Mesa. We are going back.
Jose Mesa stole hearts, not home.
Yeah.
Mm.
Stole a ring right out of Cleveland.
And then the ump caught him out, and I was like, this isn't cool. What am I watching? Where is this on Twitter? But
He
then
knew it.
He got up wagging, and I was like, wait a minute. Hold the phone. I said, honey, you got to get in here.
Pause everything.
Get in here and look at my Twitter.
Yeah. It's slick, though, man. He's a badass.
Speaking of Twitter,
Yeah.
you can catch us at Smack Talk Cle.
That's right.
CLE on Twitter. We got a Smack Talk Cleveland Facebook page now, which is brand new. It's like 2 days old, and Facebook's hard because I haven't been on it since
It's nothing but ads.
I don't even know how to say that anymore.
What?
I was gonna terrorists stole my Facebook page.
They got me on Instagram, so.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
No more gram for you?
Nah, I'm banned for life. Like, literally, I've tried to get back on there, and it's like, no.
Don't be a terrorist.
It said I shared inappropriate material. I have no idea what they put.
It's probably the beard.
No, they were sharing like things of bombs and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's what my Facebook
Fuck you,
was.
terrorists, for stealing my social media.
Goddamn bastard.
Yeah, like, way to go after me. I think I had like 100 people, like, and you're gonna go for me? It's unreal.
100.
Maybe.
Solid, man. You can pump that number up when you tell that
they're
story.
probably
Yeah.
a bunch of bots.
How's everyone gonna know? It's gone.
That's true. Yeah, 100,000. I meant.
Thanks, Matt Talk Cleveland on the talk. I think that's. Oh no, we also have Instagram. Everything's Smack Talk Cleveland, except for Twitter. Smack Talk Cle. It's too long. Wouldn't let you do it.
Get on there and you can watch me talk about paying $14 for a fucking beer at a baseball game.
Was it a tall boy, like a 25er?
It was, but you know how I got them back? So they have these things where it's like a self-checkout. It's slick, really slick. Like the parents have coolers. Yeah, they have like coolers. So you just walk through like a little rope. And
You're about to admit to a crime?
I think the crime was me paying $14 for a beer. So I don't know. But yeah, you walk through there and then you put it down. Have you ever done like those self-checkouts at like gas stations? You just put it down on there.
No, I just saw it the other day, like a week ago. It blew my damn mind.
I use them all the time. But yeah, so I put it on there and it thought I had a shorter can. So it only charged me 10 for one. But you got your fucking money. Don't worry about it.
And my fucking 64-year-old father showed me that. I walked up to it like it was a robot trying to kill me. And he was like, you just put this here.
Yeah, they're slick. They fuck up a lot, though.
Shut up, Dad.
Yeah. What do you know, old man? You don't know nothing. No, but it was a good time. Guards got the win.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a good game to go to.
Yeah. Goat Menez had a nice little shot. Oh, yeah. Good time.
I got to get a fucking, I got to get one of them like magnet calendars. For the fucking guards. Cool. Yeah, I need one bad because I don't know. I've never when they're playing.
You can check your phone.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying you can check your phone.
I'm not going to type in Guardians. That's the problem.
Let's go to Bleach Report.
You think they gotta have like an app, right? Like send me a little notification when first pitch.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They have to have that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they're just passing out fridge magnets though,
yeah,
which I would respect the shit out of. I'm not gonna lie to you about that.
No, it was a good time.
I love a good fridge magnet.
Yeah. Magnets are a good thing to have, man.
And you can never have enough magnets.
No.
I got like 9 things behind every magnet.
Yeah, especially with the kids. Yeah. Definitely a good thing to have.
Oh, yeah. That's an Amazon purchase I got to get back into.
Went to the casino after that. Lost a lot of money quick. And we're leaving. I'm like, oh, let's just sit at this slot machine. Fucking hit nice off a slot machine.
You win your money back on a slot machine?
Yeah, it was wild, man.
Are you playing quarter slots?
We didn't win it back right away. It took a minute. I'm sitting there just hitting the fucking button, and all of a sudden won like 134 free games.
Okay.
Won like about 300 on that. And then we were walking out. Chelsea's like, I want to try this one. She hit like another over 100 on that one. So
how much you playing like a spin then?
I think those ones are like penny ones, honestly.
Playing the penny slots.
I'm a nickel and dimer since day one. You should know this.
That's why you can't post any of his wins on Twitter or anything, because it'll be like, you bet $1 on this parlay to win fucking $9.99.
I'm gonna post. I was hot last night on the gambling circuit. I hit 3 different parlays. I'll post them. Don't worry about the amount bet. Don't worry about the amount won. Just know we got them.
Just scribble out the amount and write it on your phone a lot.
Yeah, I'd put it out there, but I don't want to get robbed. Man. You know what I mean? People see me with all this money. I'm getting robbed.
The IRS is a thing. You know,
they say it's a thing.
Come knocking on your door, brother, with them big winnings.
Oh yeah, they're coming. They're keeping track of it.
I haven't gambled in a minute.
It's not fun. Except for last night.
The big horse races are over. Well, I mean the big 3.
But I'll just save it for the NFL. Honestly, baseball's so hard to bet on. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I can only bet on the Guardians because I don't know anybody.
Same. I usually just go on big names, though. I mean, I know a couple people. I'll tell you who you should bet on that I hit on every game there, every time.
Shohei
the money.
Oh, man. He should start saying that.
Yeah, he should after this year when he's getting his contract. Because I'm telling you right now, that dude is the greatest.
Trademark that, like stat. You should first.
Yeah, that's true.
Get ahead of it.
And then tell him he's got to pay me.
Then you tell him Shohei the money.
Yeah. You want this? You want this bet? You better Shohei the money, baby.
Yeah. He wouldn't give a shit. He's about to get so much money.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what do you put when you're like, well, how much do you think you're worth? Well, I don't know. I'm the best pitcher in the league and one of the best hitters in the league. So you tell me. You tell me what's that worth to you?
You got to give. He should say, I need a blank check. And then they hand it to him. And then he rips it up. It says more.
That fucking beautiful man hit. He pitched the other night.
Good looking dude.
Yeah. Stood. Had 10 strikeouts in like 5 innings and then had another 2 home runs. Like,
you want to know the last person to have 10 strikeouts and have a 1 home run?
Babe Ruth.
CC Sabathia.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, CC.
Guards up, brother.
Yeah.
Guards up.
Was it with? No, that's probably. Was it? Guardians days?
Cleveland.
Was it?
Well, nice. Not Guardians days.
The old team.
Tribe days.
Yeah, it's still fun to say.
Tribe. Yeah, I don't think that one's banned yet.
Nah, there's a ton of Indian stuff still at the game. Yeah, there was.
I thought it was like a ban. They said like, no, we're not letting you in.
I think it was like they're not going to let you wear like a headdress in.
Well, were people doing that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh. Yeah, good for them.
Yeah.
What you gotta do?
Fan base. What can you say?
The drummer's dead, right? Is that a dark thing to go down? I just read that the other day.
Yeah, he died. I didn't hear it either. Well, I guess they're not technically Indians anymore, so maybe they don't do the drum anymore. This is the first baseball game I've been to in years. So
that is fucked up. They got rid of the drum.
Yeah. Poor guy. What a legend. And the thing is, too, he sat in like the nosebleeds. He didn't even ask like.
No, they would have gave it to him, I bet.
That's what I'm saying, though. But he was like, no. Let me sit back with my people. I don't want to be
also in the like they were. Can you imagine being at the first game though and you're right beside him?
Like, yeah, what the fuck, guy?
Jesus Christ, dude!
This guy, they're checking my fucking wife's purse. You sneak a drum in here? Like, how the fuck did this happen?
Yeah, first of all, how did they let you in here with a giant drum?
Times were different back in the 90s.
Yeah, you probably could have brought anything in there.
Yeah,
I mean, he brought a drum.
Yeah,
that's mind blowing that he got a drum on there.
Just like, yeah, go ahead.
It's more impressive than people smoking on airplanes. Is he got a full drum in there that you could hear throughout the whole fucking stadium?
Oh yeah, you can hear it on TV.
You got a mic on it eventually. Maybe like they were putting it through the system.
I doubt it.
We need to deep dive into that. Maybe write an article about it.
Yeah, we should.
We won't.
No,
but someone should. We need a friend who likes to write. and like do research. So all our friends are pretty much just like lazy gambling addicts.
Yeah, that's true too. I can see how people get hooked though.
You're trying to mow their lawn. That's about all our group chat is.
Yeah. Man, I love a fresh mowed lawn.
People betting $500 on a hot dog contest.
Yeah, fuck you, Jordan. Fucking idiot.
That's an amazing bet.
So we know somebody who bet $500 that his coworker, who I think he was judging a book by its cover, he assumes she's female, so she can't down 6 dogs.
I think he should have did more research on her. Like, what if she's a farm girl?
I just think money changes you, man. You got money on the line.
How many did 6 dogs a day for a week?
It's easy. In 8 hours.
That is a lot of hot dogs, though.
It's really not, though.
She just don't pack lunch, I guess.
Yeah, she probably loved it. Probably
he should have like bought her Chipotle or like a steaks and laid them on her.
They should have done that. They should have done a whole company like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna buy lunch for everybody in here today. He
should have just
saved like $500.
You gotta hedge that shit. I mean, he could be down like 1,000 at the end of it, but you gotta give it your A game. Shout out her.
Oh yeah.
No idea what her name is.
No idea who she is, where she's from, what her name is, but you're a fucking legend.
Not sure if you can like gamble in his company, so shout out his company. Yeah. HR.
Yeah, shout out to that company for letting these things go on.
Oh, he works for
you're lucky. I'd out him.
I don't know where he works. That'd be hilarious.
No.
But he's single and ready to mingle if you ladies are looking.
Yeah, and apparently he'll give you $500 if you can eat 6 hot dogs in an 8-hour day.
He'll give you $500 to eat dogs.
I'm sure he's heard that before. Said that before.
I bet that's on his Tinder bio.
It should be.
I'd put it there.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out to her.
Shout out to gambling. Fucking NFL players dropping like flies.
You see that guy from the Colts? Not only did he gamble, he put the under on one of the players' rushing yards.
Yeah, that one was sketchy. That was the sketchiest one so far.
Put like $1,000 on it.
Yeah, it was a bad one.
I gotta say, we talked fantasy before. If you got someone in that backfield, you might want to be a little hesitant. If you got a
backfield,
if you got
your
own
room's going, you think?
If you got your own player, like he's watching practice, like this guy fucking sucks. What's his line at for his rushing yards? Like no, hammer that under.
You think JT had the fucking under on himself all year? That's why he had a bad one.
Yeah, he sucked. He's gonna suck this year. He's not gonna suck. He's not gonna be that great.
You don't got no fantasy advice for the people.
Speaking of the Colts, though, apparently Anthony Richardson can't hit the fucking broadside of a barn.
Anthony Richardson? Oh, the quarterback. I was like, this dude's talking about Trent Richardson.
No.
They're saying he's as accurate as Trent Richardson is at hitting a hole.
Yeah, pretty much. He's been terrible.
I feel like everyone knows that.
With no pads.
I haven't looked into that because I don't have any. What is it? I don't have a horse in the race yet with him. Yeah, so why would I care about him right now?
I just hear it from McAfee show.
Also, fuck the Colts. Don't care about them at all. They're not on our radar this year.
I think that's what makes Josh Allen so different too. You remember when he came in? That was his biggest thing, like accuracy. And everybody would say, like, you can't teach accuracy, but he fucking figured that out.
Yeah, but no one told. Anthony Richardson, same guy, but no one told us Josh Allen was fast as shit and just runs people over.
He was athletic. But still, that was like
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
He had like the worst completion percentage like ever that first like 2 years.
Yeah, let's not say ever. We probably have a couple QBs that got there.
Well, I guess
this guy thinks better than us already.
Who is that guy? Isn't it in Buffalo? He's like the worst quarterback ever.
Oh, Peterman.
Statistically, yeah.
Maybe that's just that one game.
No.
He went to Oakland after that. Gruden picked him up.
I think his career, he's the worst. I'll look it up. He's the worst stats ever, I'm pretty sure.
After that, check his career earnings.
All right.
Because I want to see that. I want to see what he's got thrown to throw a pick. I want his earnings per pick. So you might have to get a little calculations going.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to find that.
No, you can't. Career earnings. How many picks does he have? Divide them.
All right. I'll be back.
All right. I'll just sit here and...
Yeah, dude. Don't worry about it. We got nothing to do.
What was I going to say about gambling?
How hard it is?
No, I quit gambling for a minute. I'll get back on gambling here soon. I'm not sure when, though. Maybe preseason football. I got to check out some horse races.
You're going to bet on preseason football?
Yeah, absolutely. You're not?
Yeah, I probably will. I got a problem.
Take the under on all the Colts running backs.
Yeah.
See how that plans out. Just take that all year and just see what happens.
That's how I've been on like home runs, and boy, am I starting to pay for it. so hard to bet on a guy to hit a home run. He's gonna get like 4 chances.
Yeah, Josh Bell cost me like $200 earlier this season.
He hit one last night. You bet on last night?
No, I didn't even realize they were playing again.
We beat the fuck out of him last night.
He finally hooked me up on like a double, but it didn't get.
He did.
Didn't
Yeah,
get my money
he did
back.
get you back, but yeah, it wasn't good.
He owes me money.
So pretty much, Nathan Peterman, he's actually only made. I mean, he's made like 1, 2, 3, 4, probably like $6 million in his career.
It's not too bad.
No, I mean that's great.
I'd live with that all day. I could throw that many picks.
Oh yeah,
for fucking $6 million.
I guess. Yeah, I guess I just don't get it. Like, man, you're gonna pay me $1 million just to sit back here. Maybe I'll go into the game, but even if I do, nobody's expecting anything.
Maybe he's great in meetings.
He's just a good morale guy.
He could be great on the board.
He could be.
You know, he might be a future coach. Not everyone can fucking do it.
Peterman's career, he has 712 yards, 4 touchdowns, solid. 13 interceptions.
Not a solid.
39.4 QB rating. Bro, that's
I know my buttons
nice.
now.
Yeah,
I don't. That was luck.
That's really rough.
50-50 shot right there.
Yeah, that's really rough.
This doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. You know whose number is going to be a fire this year?
Baker.
I'm taking off. Is he even going to start?
Probably.
Did he win that battle yet?
I'm sure he did.
No.
I'm sure he did. They know.
He lost that getting off the plane probably.
They need somebody who has Dave said daily DFS will come calling for you soon.
Who's he talking to?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking DraftKings? Yeah.
I'm still going to do that?
I'm playing week 1. I'm going
to
play week 1. I'm play week 1. Just because, I'm fucking due.
I'm telling you, gambling's going to ruin a lot of shit for me.
Yeah, like mortgages, families.
Yeah, like my family, my life.
Yeah, like, the love of people around me.
Yeah, like the trust everybody had in me.
It's not video. They got a hotline for that. You know what we need to do? We should have a button here that fucking says the hotline.
That number?
Yeah.
I see that number every time when I'm on FanDuel too long.
Well, that's first of all, it's bullshit. They tell you you've been on here too long and you've gambled too much, and they also tell you you haven't gambled enough.
And then they also tell you about the
you've been on FanDuel for 1 hour and you bet $0.
Right.
I'm fucking looking, guys.
That's a challenge. You want to throw money on here? All right. I'll fucking show you.
Oh, this guy thinks I'm broke.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. $20 Josh Bell home run. Fucking book it. And then he doesn't hit one and they get you every time.
Yeah, I've been on Jose a lot for home runs. Trout's been killing me. That dude's in such a slump.
Yeah, I forgot about Trout.
A lot of people have.
Well, I think about Trout when I think about Shohei, and then I'm like, damn, they got Shohei and Trout. I should be doing something. But I don't know if Trout's any good anymore.
Oh, he's still a dog.
Oh, yeah?
He's just in a slump right now. Long season, man. These are the dog days. How about the dog?
You know what I'm going to shit under the bus just a bit? Is fucking Naylor's throw that everyone shat themselves over.
Who, Josh?
No, Bo.
Bo?
Yeah.
Bo's been terrible. He hit a home run yesterday, though.
I thought his throw was fine. Yeah. Like he spun and threw it. He's a goddamn professional catcher. Just because the other ones kind of...
They're all bad.
Idiots
We're
back
struggling
there.
with catchers right now.
Last two years. I'll give him that.
Yeah. That's way... I mean, I think that's why they brought him up, too.
Wait, the fucking Zawini?
Zanini.
Oh, damn. I was way closer than I thought I was going to be with Zawini. He's hurt, right?
I think so.
Big bald guy. See, I know fucking baseball, dude.
He's hurt.
There was a firefight!
All right, so I don't know all the buttons. So I don't know all the buttons.
You know baseball.
I know baseball.
You know baseball.
One more.
All right, there we go.
You like a samurai sword. I like baseball.
That's a long one.
That's the best part.
I gotta fucking
what a
relay
bad
this
bitch
shit.
she was, man.
Kill Bill?
Oh, yeah.
She got that bastard Bill?
She sure fucking did.
Which one was Bill? The dude with the long hair who's kind of ate everything for a while?
What?
No. I'm thinking of that was like a henchman. I might not even be thinking of Kill Bill right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
I think did she kill him in a trailer?
No. That was his brother.
Okay, but that's a guy.
Well, she didn't kill him.
No?
The other blonde did.
They bury him?
They buried her.
Yeah.
Alive.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I know movies.
Yeah.
Watch. Oh, damn, accident.
I had nothing to do with
I was going to
movies
pretend to have a movie drop.
Unbelievable.
Look, it doesn't give you enough room to label fucking the 4 spaces it gives you to have drops. Yeah. And what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Make another one, I guess. Get rich.
Have 2 boards?
Well, I'll say invent one.
Oh.
Like you make it.
No. Who has the time?
Nobody has time for that. I got grass mow.
Got a lot of stuff going on. Mm-hmm. Got to check FanDuel. You got to mow. And then the day's pretty much over.
Yeah. White butts.
That's life.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is. Speaking of
what? Let's hit a break here.
All right.
Something's going on in my shit.
All right. We'll be back. And we're back.
Oh, shit.
Daryl, what your mom got season tickets to?
Buckeyes?
Blue Jackets?
Clippers?
I did see that, Nate. I don't know anything about him, though. Blue Jackets got a stud. Everybody,
Michigan.
They gave him an A++ grade.
He's the 3rd pick, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, the 1st pick was supposed to be, like, a bad.
I'll take your word for it.
I think they're saying he's like a can't miss, like a Ovechkin, a fucking Sid the Kid.
Mm-hmm. You ever look up Wayne Gretzky's fucking records?
Mm-mm.
They're insane.
But I don't get into hockey that often.
Yeah, I used to be a hockey guy for like an hour.
But you know what I think would change a lot of things, though? If the Columbus Blue Jackets were named the Cleveland Blue Jackets, I think that'd do something for me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think they need a hockey team up there.
Why are they Blue Jackets?
Now we're gonna make ourselves look silly. No, we don't rep.
We're not hockey
guys.
Show, I mean, what do you want? What do you want me to do?
Is it anything to do with the B? What the fuck's a Blue Jacket?
If you have to ask, you'll never know.
You don't know shit either, dude. I know so much more.
Nah, you don't know anything.
You didn't even know the number 1 pick was a good hockey player.
I mean, I'm assuming he was a good hockey player. If he's the number 1 pick, good enough for me.
He's a goddamn stud.
I'm sure he is. He's the number 1 pick. He better be.
Let's get to something we wanted to do for a while, but football's so far off. But actually, we just can't take it anymore.
All right, let's hear it.
Let's give a little preseason to the preseason rankings of the top 5 QBs.
In order?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You go goat to bottom.
Got to be Mahomes, right? He's got to be number 1.
Got to go 1. I think we should get a board somewhere and have our rankings of our top 5 QBs and maybe probably teams.
We do need to look back on this to make sure like we hold each other accountable.
And I think we should just change them every week because that's how
now the last time I put
works.
Justin Herbert in my fucking hot take MVP 2 months ago, I got fucking roasted for that.
Yeah, but that was like one dude who hates you. It might be the same guy who hates on you and everything.
Yeah, he's my fucking arch nemesis, man.
He just it's a ball thing, I think. I told you, you're freaks. We don't trust you.
All right, so who you got?
Let's get into it. We Mahomes, obviously.
Yeah, Mahomes got to be 1.
No one would argue that, I don't think.
Who you going number 2?
Okay, let's just do this just for the season. And I had to have a QB.
The guy we love to hate?
Yeah.
Or hate to love?
Yeah.
I don't know which way it goes.
It's both. It's Joey B, right?
He's so cool.
He's the man.
He's so cool. I don't know if I'd put him number 2. I'm going to say this. Josh Allen.
Do something?
Yeah, win something.
Or are you saying like 2?
Maybe he's the next Peyton Manning. He's like all-time regular season, and then playoffs come, and he just...
Isn't it weird you got to think about like you're watching good QBs, but like one of these, more like a lot of these dudes are going to be Phillip Rivers? never get anything, never do anything.
Yeah, there's gonna be a ton of them that never win.
Mhm.
Probably Burrow. That's a rough AFC North with those brownies, baby.
That'd be awesome if Burrow never won anything.
Yeah, I'll be pumped.
I'm thinking like, where are we going with 2? Burrow or you arguing Burrow?
No, I don't think Burrow's 2.
Who then?
Probably Allen.
If you had to?
But I'm hesitant because I honestly...
But they're 2 to 3, right?
Yeah.
Interchangeable?
I don't even know if I'd put Jalen Hurts in there just because he's only done it for 1 year, really. Year and a half.
Yeah, he bought out in that Super Bowl, though.
Yeah.
But he did lose the game at the same time.
They're going to come back. He's already, I guess, all pissed off. Keeps talking about how bad he was and it was all his fault. He might win the MVP.
Fumble did fuck him.
He might be the MVP this year.
And it was a weird fumble.
That team's stacked. That defense is going to be filthy. They still got all their same offensive weapons and then added Swift.
They're in the NFC. They got cakewalk to the fucking Super Bowl.
That's true.
But then it's a murder row to get in there. All these QBs are going to come out of the fucking AFC except fucking Hurts.
Oh, yeah. I think the AFC realized once Mahomes got there, like, fuck, we got to have a quarterback. Like, we're fucked. And they're still fucked.
We sold our soul.
Yeah, they're still fucked. And he's still winning. He's so good. They lost Tyreek Hill. And he still is just like, they got a whole bunch of no-name misfits, guys who aren't that, not elite. And he still wins. Like,
we never even got into this. Who's 2?
I'm going Allen.
I'm fine
As
with
of
Allen.
right now, I'm going
It's my dynasty darling.
Yeah. As of right now, I'm going
Burrow 3.
It's Burrow or Baker.
Mm-hmm.
So it's close.
Baker, bottom 5, probably.
Bottom 5?
Yeah, easy. Yeah, you're like, oh shit, he is.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Bottom 5 QB. I mean, that's still good. Only 32 of them.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He's not bottom 5.
4 and 5 would be tough. Hurts would be 4.
Burrow's in there. I'll put Burrow at 3.
Hurts got to be 4 then.
Why? Why?
Because he's coming off a monster year. A monster Super Bowl.
1 year.
One bad fumble.
Okay, all right. I guess as of right now, sure. I'll put Hurts 3. I'll put Burrow 4.
Whoa, my baby?
Yeah.
God damn, why has he got to be at Cincy?
He's so tight.
But I love him.
I think it's just because he's really, really, really good looking.
And then, well, yeah, that does not hurt.
He's a pretty man.
Mm-hmm. Like the Ryan Gosling of football.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I bet he could pick you up and give you that spin like that one movie.
I'd let him too.
Oh, God.
I'd let him.
I wouldn't match you. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. I'd take pictures. All right. Who's 5 then? Who's rounds it out?
5 can go a lot of different ways.
A ton of ways.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a lot of people.
Obviously, Watson's in the mix.
All right. He should be. The thing is, he should be, but he looked like such dog shit when he played last year.
But I mean, 1 quarter, I can get there easy.
I'm going to say this too. Nick Chubb's going to have he's going to be the rushing leader.
Top 5 QB.
He could be.
That'd be amazing.
If he wanted to be. They need to do a little wildcat with him. Let the big fella throw one.
Didn't he have an interception?
Huh?
Nah, I don't think that was him. They don't let him do much. They say, here, take the ball and go.
Yeah. They don't throw to him enough.
I don't trust him.
He also kind of cost us, though, in that Chiefs game. Remember when he dropped that one on the last drive?
I ain't
was
got
like
a picture.
second or third.
He
Dropped it wide open and dropped it. Because then he came out and said he's been like hitting all the jug machine because he can't forget how he dropped that ball.
And he probably meant literally punching the jug machines.
Yeah. He probably just throws the jug machine up in the air and he just catches the whole thing.
That makes sense, yeah. They put jug machines into jug machines and he catches the jug machine.
Yeah, they just drop him from a helicopter and that's what he catches.
Yeah.
I would buy that. I believe anything that would ever come out about Chubb. Unless he's like they say he's a bad person. I'll say you're bullshit.
Yeah, he doesn't. I think he's a robot.
He's probably only said like 100 words in his whole life.
Well, I think he just lives in. His apartment doesn't have lights. He just goes home and sits there until the next day.
Makes sense.
So
Just stares at
eat weights and linebackers.
Just stares at pictures of Steelers players.
I wish he would come out like this. Not even him, and he shows up with the grill at training camp and the fucking like lime green fucking Lamborghini.
That'd be cool too.
You
know what he should do? Every game comes out to the field, Predator mask on.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that'd be slick. Anyways, who's number 5?
5 so hard. If I had to go into this season, I can have this guy. I'm probably taking Herbie.
Yeah. I love Herbert, man.
We got a little bit of a hard on for Herbie.
I love Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of a pizza face. But
He's a fucking like 5 years old.
mm-hmm. Do love him, though.
You could argue Lamar, but show me something.
Lamar a couple years ago would have been a conversation, but yeah, I just don't know what he's going to do.
I think you got to go Herbie. I think the Chargers are cursed, though.
Yeah.
Like really badly. I mean, at least they get to have good seasons and be cursed. But I think they're cursed.
Was it last year or the year before where the coach was like, yeah, I was just going to go with a tie? They were playing that Oakland.
That was the year before.
The year before.
Because last year they had that crazy comeback.
Oh, yeah, they got beat by the Jaguars. Mm-hmm. They were down, 28-3 or something like that. 28-0. Came back and won.
Mm-hmm.
Jags are going to be tough too, man. Trevor Lawrence might be in this talk next year. This time next year?
Maybe. I don't see it coming, though.
Why?
Maybe Derby talk.
It's unbelievable. He has a horse face. I'd bet on him, though.
If he was in the Derby, so there's a little guy on him.
Mm-hmm.
I'd bet on that.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking dudes getting jockeyed.
Have you seen the real horse people?
Yeah, they walk on their. Yeah,
they run around. No, I'm talking the ones that ride like the stick with the horse head, and they'll do like jumps.
Oh yeah, that was like Sweden or something, which makes sense.
I guarantee you they're in America.
I don't think so.
They're in America.
We drove monster trucks.
Well, we also had someone with a cattail walking around our school. So,
wow, I can't believe you just put that out on there.
You know you are.
No, my God.
What do you want me to do?
Who's Nate Connor?
Yeah.
He lives in Ohio.
Guards lost.
Game's over.
10-1.
10-1?
Yeah.
Did they just get beat 10-1? A couple of days ago?
No, they won. I think we won.
Did they win 10-1?
They had 14.
Okay,
yesterday.
That's what I saw.
I don't think they had. Yeah, I think they won 14.
Who was on the hump today?
Fucking Cal. Quantrill. Same guy who blew it for us in the playoffs.
Did he just get pulled back up?
He was hurt, yeah, and he came back.
Okay.
No. Am
I thinking of someone else?
He and Savali were both hurt. Aaron Savali. They're both trash.
Okay. You could just be making up names right now is the real issue in my life.
No, I'm not. These are real, unfortunately.
Yeah, you can't. I'm not sure, though.
They blew it last night. They pulled Bieber too early. Bieber was on fire last night. They pulled him too early.
Get any runs?
Mm-mm.
Didn't score for him at all?
Oh, for him. Yeah, yeah, we were winning. It was like 2-0. They bring in, I think they brought in fucking Stefan. He gave up 2-run home run, tied game.
Nice. What inning was it?
I think it was only like the 5th. They pulled Bieber.
They traded him?
There's rumors. They said before August they're going to trade him. We'll see. Now, though, we have no McKenzie, so, they might not have a choice. They might have to keep him if they want to compete.
They might, or they go the other way and say, we got no McKenzie. Fuck it.
True. They brought those two rookies that haven't been terrible. Logan Allen's been solid.
Yeah.
BB wasn't.
I don't think you can trade your stud when you're fucking leading the pennant race. And also, do people still call it the pennant race?
No, I don't think
they should.
They might.
Why did that stop?
Yeah, they might.
That's the coolest thing in fucking sports.
That's pretty cool.
What's going on in the pennant race? I'm not even sure the pennant race is. Does that just mean your division?
Who was it? Was it you telling me that the Angels in the Outfield? Remember that movie?
Oh, they always talk about the pennant race.
And he's like, when are you and my mom getting back together? It's like when the Angels win the pennant.
Yeah.
What a douchebag.
Yeah.
What a shitty thing to say to a kid.
Well,
you're gonna hate that fucking team for the rest of your life if they don't win it.
You're just waiting on to win the pennant so your parents can love each other.
Big names in that movie too. Big names. JGL, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah. He was such a child star. You never think about it.
So his old I can't think of his name now.
Okay. You nailed that, brother. What's he in?
I was gonna say Macaulay Culkin, but he's coming back.
In acting?
Mm-hmm.
In what?
He was in one of the American Horror Story shows, and he was on another movie, but I can't remember the name of it. I never watched it. I just saw the preview with a minute.
Flying
coming back. Huh? Coming back. What do you want from him?
I think he said he was still rich.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
He's just chilling.
I'm sure he is.
If he's getting any residuals from Home Alone, he's going to be fine.
I'm sure he's got some lawsuits, too, from Michael Jackson.
Wow. He said, I saw an interview, he said Michael Jackson never touched him.
Yeah.
when he was awake.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he signed that NDA, so he can't talk about it.
Damn. An NDA from Michael Jackson would have so much money on it.
Man, I saw somebody. This is completely off topic. I saw somebody broke into his house, it was like the Neverland.
Neverland, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's so creepy in there.
Oh, I bet it's bad.
Yeah, especially like with all no power, so it just looks like an abandoned.
Yeah, it makes everything creepier. Yeah.
Park.
Yeah, that house ain't never gonna sell. It's like LeBron's house in fucking Cleveland.
Yeah,
that fucker's there for life.
Mm-hmm.
So Brown's back, huh?
That's what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Believe when I see it.
I love when it kicks up.
NBA's so rigged if they somehow get the Cavs draft Bronny.
I love when people say stuff like fucking, oh shit, LeBron got mail at his home in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
I'll be like, wait a minute.
The thing is,
he always getting mail there?
there's truth to it though, because remember before he went to the Lakers and everybody was wondering where's he going to go, and all of a sudden the whole report came out he was checking out high schools in LA, and then that was true. So like, where there's smoke, there's fire.
That's true too.
He's out at the end of his career. He said he wanted to end his career in Cleveland.
He's coming back because we got a good young squad. He's done this to us twice. He's a man's a genius.
Then he's going to trade away fucking everybody and bring back J.R. Smith.
Kevin Love. Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony's going to come out of retirement
Kyrie.
and come back. Yeah. Chris Paul's a free agent.
No, Chris. Oh, well, they cut. No, Chris Paul got traded to fucking Golden State.
Oh, yeah. I thought somebody said he was retiring, though. If he got. Oh, yeah. He went to Golden State. He went to Washington.
No, he wasn't going to ever. He was never going to play in Washington.
No.
Not a fucking
That's
shot.
so crazy, too. They even traded for him just to be like, yeah, we know. Like, we're already in the process to get him out of here.
They probably spit on themselves. Like, we discussed ourselves, Chris. We're sorry. Like, we'll get you out of here, brother. Mm-hmm. We hate ourselves, too, man.
Yeah, we don't want to play here either, but we don't have a choice.
Are the Washington Wizards the worst basketball franchise?
They had a little run when they had John Wall, didn't they? They were making playoffs at least.
Yeah, what happened to John Wall, man?
Better than the fucking Pelicans right now with Zion.
Speaking of spitting, Zion.
That fat fuck.
I love that guy.
I kind of do too. Honestly.
He's just doing big things. Dude.
I love that he's hurt and he's been hurt for like 2 years, but he'll go to warm ups and do like between the legs dunks.
Just fucking did a crazy dunk at a kids camp or something. I saw. Then he spit on him.
Yeah. He's a douche. Speaking of kids camp, you see Myles Garrett? If you look at our Twitter, I retweeted it.
Shout out Barstool Cleveland.
Myles Garrett just no mercy on this little kid, man.
I wish he would have hit him harder.
It's a great story though. That kid's gonna have to say that his entire life.
Oh yeah,
Myles Garrett just ragdolled me in his camp.
You can change it up, but I almost got him.
Even like obviously you're not gonna block him, but can you imagine just standing across from him down in like a 3-point stance? It's gotta be terrifying.
Oh, I wouldn't.
He's a giant T-Rex.
A kid, yeah, but he might grow man you and just be like, "It's the difference in the species."
Oh yeah, he's not gonna take it easy on me.
I don't think so.
He's gonna push me down a lot harder. But the thing is, I'm not putting myself in that situation.
I mean, if you get in that form, get that right leg going back, brother.
Yeah. Z's in the knees, baby. Z's in the knees. That's all you need.
You might have a shot.
Yeah. See if I still got it.
Yeah.
I just need you back behind me. I just need you back behind me.
Hell no.
Need you to take this snap one more time. Just one more time. Then we'll hang up the old pads.
Oh, we'll both be dead.
Oh man, he's a freak.
And we have to be in like a 30-yard shotgun, and I'm punting it. My first down, I punt the shit out of that football.
Yeah.
Then fake punt, spin move him, dance on him.
He ain't doing any of that.
It's a good thing he don't watch.
Oh, he watches. He listens.
He downloads on Spotify.
He listens. Spotify, Apple,
or wherever you get your podcast.
Wherever you get them,
That's the smoothest thing we've ever done this entire podcast. I feel like.
Felt good. Felt really good.
Yeah.
I wish we could say we did it on purpose.
Yeah, just one time that would have been nice. We barely ever say that stuff.
No. But what
we need like an angry, like little, like a director person. I think a woman, for some reason, that is in my mind. She's just yelling at us with signs like, say this stuff.
That would be cool. Reading cue cards.
Speaking of
you
women,
can't read though, so it'd be rough for you.
You can't read.
Yeah.
Shut up. Covered in chocolate ass. And come out right when you got it. I saw a thing like I got a question about racism, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like reverse racism, you know? So I'm driving the other day and I saw a sign and it said like half off fucking eye surgery where you can half off a LASIK surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that seems fucking sketchy as shit,
Yeah.
right? And then the picture of the doctor person is a fucking Asian woman, and I'm like, I trust her now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I was just talking about.
But what is that?
I'm not buying Chinese food from white people, and I'm not
Yeah.
buying Mexican food from white people. Like, it's just you
So
call it what
that's
it
like
is. but
good
it's just-
racism?
I don't know. I just don't trust white people. I guess.
Oh, if that was a white man doctor, I'd have been like, no, sir.
No.
Not
That's
a
really
shot.
bad.
Well, if just white doctor is what I'm trying to get out. Yeah,
Mhm.
white woman doctor. I mean, they're gonna be like half off. You just got this is in a fucking shed
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't trust
This
that
dude
for
gonna
a
be
second.
smoking a cigarette when you pull in. Like yeah, like
The
6
thing
out
is, I
back.
might trust him if he's smoking a cigarette. I'm like, what's this guy got to lose?
Your eyesight.
He's gonna be honest with me.
No, I don't think so. He probably won't even wash his hands.
Yeah.
I think it's all done with the laser, but still,
Mm-hmm.
that dude have a Bunsen
Never
burner.
had it. The Bunsen, we got
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's high school.
people don't even know about that stuff anymore.
I would love to get LASIK, though, but I'm kind of afraid.
I would be too.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like getting circumcised. It's like this is going to be tight in the long run, but like there's a chance the boners don't come back.
You remember your circumcision?
Oh fuck, not circumcised.
You were there, huh? What was that like a couple weeks
It
ago?
was so
or-
bright. It was
Yeah,
so
I
bright.
guess.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
My wife made me do it. Get rid of that goddamn anteater, she said.
Yeah, you know, different strokes for different folks, but
Vasectomy.
you got your vasectomy?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I need to
But
go.
I'm planning on it.
You want to go live? Do this live from the fucking table?
No.
I've heard it's pretty painless.
I think it's just a snip and you're out.
Like you're in and out.
I don't want the doctor to get big headed and try to like 360 that thing. All of a
Go
sudden, I'm
between
just
the legs,
half
right?
a wang.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But I do think my productivity level would skyrocket if my boners are just there no more. I'd get so much done.
We just had to have this conversation with Maddie when he said, "What's going on down there?"
Your son?
Yeah,
For the people who don't know, man.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. He said, "What's going on?" I was like, "Man, you just don't have to ride it out. Don't worry about it." He's like, "Is this going to happen a lot?" I'm like, more than you fucking know.
You don't even want to know,
Yeah,
brother.
Trust me.
You teach them the trick at school where you got to walk with your book in front of your pants.
No, but I told him here in a couple of years, I'll tell him the whole like tucking into your waistband.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
he's not there yet.
It's hidden and it feels great.
Yeah, it always feels awesome.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
really want to snug that belt up, son.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
about it.
All right, let's take a quick break.
Mhm.
We'll be right back.
So I'm talking about child boners. That's production value right there, brother. I can't mean to slow this down too, fade it out. But I kept forgetting tonight's so rushed and everything's so panicked.
Yeah, it's very rushed. I gotta get to a baseball game.
It would be very nice if fucking a T-ball game.
T-ball.
It would be nice if we could bust it out this early every day, though.
Mhm.
But also, a little heads up, you know.
So T-ball is making me think about. I saw this thing with who was Tiger talking to, and he said Charlie's out drove him already.
It seems like
I mean,
bullshit.
honest, obviously too. It's not like prime Tiger, but still, like I don't know how old Charlie Woods is, but that's pretty fucking impressive.
That'd be like 14.
He's got to be.
13.
I feel like he has no choice, but he's got to be the greatest golfer of all time. Your
Yeah.
dad's the GOAT.
More pressure, Charlie Woods or Bronny's sons.
Ooh. Probably Bronny's sons. More spotlight on them.
That's true. It's basketball.
Charlie's going to have the pressure, but I feel like he's going to put it more on himself.
Yeah, probably.
But like LeBron already had so much pressure, and they've been talking about Bronny for like 5+ years now.
I personally don't have any pressure on Bronny.
No, because he's not going to be as good.
I don't think so. Yeah,
he's not the same size. He's not the same position. Like
I saw a picture, and I'm not sure if it was true, but in fucking younger ones, Bryce
is supposed to be
Does he have a full beard?
I don't think so.
Dude, I swear to God, I saw a picture of this dude had a full beard. He looked like LeBron in high school, but like LeBron when he played the grandpa on his commercials.
He rocks those old school glasses too, and I respect that.
I swear to God, he had a full beard. Maybe someone photoshopped this all up and the internet's getting me.
I don't think he does, but he could. I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely possible already.
Yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's definitely more pressure on Bronny. Because Bronny too, like I've seen people say like Bronny was like a 3-4 star with a 5-star name. So like I don't really think people think he's gonna come in and be like LeBron.
I love that so much. I want to incorporate that so much more into my life.
3-star with a 5-star name.
Oh yeah. Like this dude got a fucking 2-star fucking car with a 5-star paint job. Just stuff like that. You know?
We can start saying stuff like that.
We won't. We just say stuff we're gonna say and then we forget all about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like our podcast. We got a 3-star name, but a 5-star production.
Well, I hate the name, huh? Well, that's a weird way to tell people.
I just didn't really know which way to go with it. I didn't want to say we're a 3-star production.
Yeah.
Even though that's probably more accurate.
It's better to hate on the name. Oh yeah, the production's worse than the name.
Yeah. But as you can see, we got a ticker now.
The production, yeah. It was going to be a banger production, but then everything got thrown for Fizzy.
Reese said we're official with the ticker.
I like that.
Yeah.
So we even got rushed with the ticker too because full disclosure, all the equipment was almost dead. Mm-hmm. So when we went to record on the Rush thing, we had to sit here and watch it charge.
Yeah.
It didn't go great. This could die at any second, for being completely honest.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, we have no idea what the batteries are.
It could go out at any time.
Should we shout out the big news?
Didn't get to add the ticker. Yeah, if you want.
Take it.
Go ahead, brother.
So, big news on Smack Talk.
Yep. You can find us on Belly Up Media now.
Belly Up Media.
And Belly Up Sports.
It's actually pretty cool. They got a whole bunch of new, a lot of upcoming different podcasts and things like that.
And some banger podcasts already.
Let's do a couple of them, man. They're good. They're funny.
I wish I would have known, but I forget. What's the one? Bogey Golf?
The Bogey Golf. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they're funny, man. Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Those guys are good.
But yeah, they got a lot of stuff on there. So check them out too. You'll see us on there.
Shout out them. Good for them. If you need us to talk about Charlie Woods, you know.
yeah, if you want a couple guys who don't know a lot of stuff, but know a little bit of everything, then we're your men.
I think it's Charlie has more pressure. Mm-hmm. That's the GOAT son.
Well, that's what I said. He's got no choice but to be. He's got to be good.
But that's the generational GOAT son. Like every person you see is gonna say, I've never met anyone who's gonna claim Jack's the GOAT. That's like a real old golfer who's like blah blah blah, and then that shit's all on him. There ain't no team. He can't get carried to nothing.
You know who did it right? Daly.
Little Daly.
I'm just saying he did it right. Yeah, because like he just came out there, didn't give a fuck. He's just gonna hit that ball. Like nobody's like, your son's gonna be the greatest of all time. They're like, no, your son, we expect him to just be raging cigs and fucking chugging beers.
Yeah.
Like
if he ain't chugging beers and raging cigs, that's
the difference. Charlie Woods, he's got to play golf. Like Little John, he just gotta fucking pound beers.
Well, he's not going to be able to do anything else either because like the spotlight's going to be bad. Mm-hmm. Like Charlie Woods can't get a DUI. Charlie Woods can't get fucking caught smoking weed.
Yeah,
he can get caught smoking weed nowadays.
Yeah, Little Daly, it's like, well, yeah, look at his dad. Of course,
Cops would pull him over. John would be in the passenger seat.
for sure.
Get a DUI.
And it's just expected.
Oh, your first one, son.
You might be right because Charlie Woods, he's got the GOAT. He's got literally a golf course in his backyard. He's got the greatest. I guess LeBron's kids do too.
Yeah, but every swings by himself.
Yeah,
it's a sport. It's just you, and then that fucking then you could do whatever you wanted. Charlie Woods could win 500 golf tournaments and never win one major, and people call him a failure.
Yep, that's true.
Golf's a motherfucker. Look at Ricky. Ricky disappeared off the planet Earth for 3 or 4 years after he was on top of planet Earth.
Yeah, I heard he was looking for a bar of soap that whole time.
Okay, it's not even to keep calling Ricky dirty.
Just call him how I see him.
He's not. I know what I meant to do. I got some old sports sunglasses, and I meant to fucking have them right up here today. Just get my Ricky on, baby.
And then just go yell at your wife.
You think Ricky hates his wife?
He looks like it.
See, that's Ricky loves his wife.
Ricky looks like he was in the wrong sport.
What's he supposed to be in?
NASCAR.
No, he does race cars.
The writing's on the wall, Rick. Give it up and go to your true calling.
No, he's gonna get a major next year.
Quit hitting out of bunkers and start burning rubber because that's what you're made for.
Or just please stop hitting out of bunkers. Let's get the ball in the green here.
He's a fucking hell of a golfer sometimes.
No, he's not. But he will get a major next year. So people with your FanDuel, put your college funds on it.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Mortgages. Car payments.
Got a better chance of him catching a shower before the next one.
I'm sorry, he's tan. You see, you're bald, you pale people, you just hate people with hair.
We're just like everybody else. Don't come at me like I'm not getting gold and bronze right now.
Yeah.
I'm just out here in the elements. Speaking of the elements, fucking Ohio. They said all this smoke we've had, all these Canadian fires, they said the equivalent was like smoking 9 cigarettes. I'm like, these fucking lungs been prepping for this.
9 cigarettes?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's a fucking lunch break on a Tuesday.
We did this outside. If that's what this was.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. Quit cigarettes, just waiting for this.
You just had tubes in our mouths, just inhaling.
Yeah, they said 9 cigarettes. I'm like, you fucking pussies.
I'm proud of us. We almost got their whole podcast without even mentioning cigarettes.
Boy, I smelled one again today. This guy walked by me and
those people, they just don't know how lucky they are right now.
Mm-hmm. I see why the reason people don't want people smoking inside is because other people who quit are just jealous.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. That's why that whole fucking no smoking in restaurants, because all the people quit because of the health thing, and they would just be over there bumming them, waiting for
just waiting for my food, just sitting here like,
just waiting for the wife to go to the bathroom, just dead sprint over there.
Hey big man, I'm just gonna poop it up. Yeah, that's how it be,
like
man.
a bum at a gas station.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Now look, we don't condone it.
No, we hate it.
Don't start smoking.
Super unhealthy.
But if you are smoking, I mean, you know.
Come over to my house.
Yeah, that's cool. We get it. You're real cool. We get it.
But don't, especially if you're a younger child.
Yeah. It's gross.
And the other day, I feel like we accidentally condoned like trying to buy alcohol like underage. We don't condone that either.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I was listening to that and I was like, I said like we're at the good time for like the pre-gamers, and I was talking like, you know, like 21-year-olds or like college kids. That's not a real thing. That's college. Everyone drinks in college. And then you were like, yep, the kids trying to find out where to buy beer. And I'm like, oh, shit.
I wasn't condoning it. Just saying what happened.
Yeah. Do as we can't say, do what your parents say if you're younger. And you probably shouldn't be watching this, for being honest.
That's true, too. Listen to your parents.
Yeah.
They know what you're talking about.
Yeah, go get consent from them. And then type in your credit card number to anything that we have. We don't condone that.
Check us out. Yep. That's about it for today.
What time is it?
It's 5:30.
5:30 already? We had a bad one.
We'll be back next week.
Maybe we'll be back with 2. Just to, help the peeps out.
Yeah.
Because we feel bad. Because this was a rough one. It was rushed. I've only had like 2 Busch Lights.
Yeah.
I mean, it's America's birthday weekend.
That's Busch League.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Busch Light. Yeah. I should be passed out in the bush somewhere. We all should. All of America should be passed out in the bush right now, holding a goddamn sparkler.
You ain't lying, dude. Sparkler in one hand, American flag in the other, and a helmet with Bush.
Oh God,
that's America.
They should give them all those people at the border. Here's your American package.
Yeah.
Oh, the legal ones. Let's not get into that.
No, yeah, but we'll be back better next week. Yeah,
back and better than ever. Maybe we had a midday week. Follow the social. Wait for it. We'll send something out. We love you. Bye.